Is it on? All right. Ruby, Crouch, ultimately Martn, and Flossie Turner Linderman were first cousins. Ruby was a bit older than Mother, but I don't know how much. But she and Joe Martn were courting, as the saying goes, back then when Mama and Daddy, Burnie and Flossie, were courting. And one night they're all at Uncle Will's, sitting on the front porch. Joe and Ruby on the swing on one side and Mom and Daddy on the swing on the other. And suddenly they hear all this commotion in Mother's chickens. Now Mother had chicken houses, which were little things that sat on boards and you could raise them up so you could clean them out. And individual hens had their own hen house. And so Mother had setting hens who were raising their chickens. And so she heard this commotion and she said, "Oh, Burnie, I think there's a possum or a coon in my chickens." And he said, "I'll go see about it, honey." And he runs around the back of the house. And this is his story. He finds the hen house that's making all the noise, and he picks it up with his hand and raises it up. And when he does, a great big old rat that's trying to get the baby chickens runs up his overall leg. And Daddy is terrified of nothing in the world so much as a rat. So he grabs the rat, which is it's heading for his crotch, and he squeezes it and squeezes it. And but this time Mother is worried, so she runs around there, and he says, "Rat, rat, there's a rat up my leg." She says, "Well," and he's got on overalls. She says, here, I'll take your overalls." "Oh, no, that won't do. Go get Joe." No, that won't do. Go get Joe." So Mother goes back around the house and gets Joe and says, "Joe, you've got to go help Burnie. He's got a rat in his pants." And Joe starts rolling with laughter. And she says, no, it's serious, Joe. He's terrified of rats. He hates rats. Go around there and help him get his pants off because he won't let me. And so Joe goes around the house.
So they're not married yet.
They're not married yet. Well, if she was married to him, she wouldn't have cared. He wouldn't have cared if she took his pants off. But Joe goes around, and he and Ruby are not married either. And so he unhooks Daddy's overalls and says, "Now let go, Burnie." Daddy goes, I don't know if I can go or not." "Damn it, Burnie, we can't get you out of your pants if you're not willing to let go." "Well, all right, but what if he bites me?" So finally Daddy lets go and shakes himself, and the rat falls out dead because Daddy had squeezed him so hard. But that's the story of Daddy and his overalls. And the funniest part to me was Mother just wanted to unhook his overalls so he could step out of them and they'd fall down, and he's screaming, no, that won't do. Because you remember, this is sometime in the late 20s and everything is very precise. Okay, I'm through. Now, don't you think I should have told that?